We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Edge, amazing delivery, strong appeal.
Hey!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah!
Taken!
Yeah!
A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Riaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it! Big shout!
How's that?
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the south end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Riaz, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
There'll be one run here for them. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs in that over. Islamabad are 14 for 2. Riaz from the north end.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Riaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it down.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ball is in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
6 runs added in that over. Islamabad are 20 for 2. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Islamabad are 29 for 2. Powell coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
White there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Waiting. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
White there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
White.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Wait there. Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
White there. Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
The right-arm pace bowl. Is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. No interest in that one from the batter. Zalmi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 3 added in that over. Islamabad are 54. For 3.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Get on.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Good work there on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 off it. Islamabad, 67 for 4.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
All there.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Powell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait there. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Islamabad weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Kadir into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
End of the over. 4 off it. Islamabad are 87 for 4. Salman from the south end.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
11 runs added there. Islamabad are 111 for 4. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Yep.
The batsman brings up their half century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Batsmen bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah. Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
13 runs added there. Islamabad are 124 for 4.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Ashraf gets off the mark.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
6 runs added in that over. Islamabad are 155 for 5.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Riaz, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too... discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon